While boarding the plane, the man noticed a string of unsettling coincidences. His flight number was 1015, the date was October 15th, and due to weather delays, the departure time had been changed to 10:15. Three 1015s stacked together. It felt eerie, almost fated. Nervously, he looked around, but none of the other passengers noticed anything strange. Seeking reassurance, he stopped the pilot before boarding and asked whether anything was out of the ordinary. Hearing the pilot's firm, "Everything is normal," he finally relaxed a little, but once he stepped onto the plane, he saw a passenger arguing with a flight attendant about seats. A family of 3 hoping to sit together. Trying to be polite, he offered his seat, not realizing that this small act of kindness was sending him straight into a nightmare. A bald man took the seat next to him. Then he noticed an old portable radio in the seat pocket. At first, he thought someone had forgotten it, but when he saw what was on the screen, he froze. It was a recording about the disappearance of Flight 1015, the very flight he was on. Curious, he put on the headphones to listen. Shockingly, the recording described the exact safety demonstration the flight attendant was showing at that moment, like it knew the future. It also said it was raining heavily outside. He pulled up the window shade and saw the sky dark and pouring, raindrops pounding the glass exactly as described. Then things got worse. The recording claimed that this plane would disappear from radar in 1 hour. The recording went on to analyze the crash, first mentioning the pilot, Captain Connor. He hit pause and asked the bald man, "Do you know the pilot's name?" The man didn't care. In fact, most passengers never pay attention to that. Feeling awkward, he tried letting the bald man hear the recording, but the guy just assumed he was crazy and switched seats. A woman nearby gave him a helpless smile, clearly thinking he was weird. He hesitated too, but seeing the remaining playback time, he kept listening. The recording said the captain had reported a flock of birds near the plane, and that at 10:21 p.m., they struck the engine. Just then, the clock hit 10:21. A loud bang erupted. He jumped from his seat, horrified, and dropped the headphones. Panicked and unable to trust his own senses, he ran into the lavatory and locked the door. He repeated to himself to calm down, while the rest of the passengers continued normally, unaware of anything unusual. Maybe the recording was nothing. Maybe it was all in his head. When he finally collected himself, he returned to his seat and pressed the call button.
One second.
Hi.